So the basis of how I ended up recording my final project is I basically in Mixcraft went in and recorded some audio tracks for the specific sounds in my project, and I used just my basic microphone to do this, and I ended up layering the audio tracks on top of each other. But the actual audio itself came from an app that is very similar to like a MIDI, kind of like a launch pad, but just the phone version. And it basically has customizable sounds for each square, and that lets you perform certain tunes and like patterns. And then I was able to use this app to get the sounds that I needed, and I played a few different patterns, and then I just recorded them off of my phone, the audio, and then once I dumped them in here into Mixcraft, I was able to then layer them on top of each other, kind of fix up the pattern, like loop them a little bit, depending on what part. And then I could also, add some effects to like the volume right here where you can see it dips down. And that is the rest of the project. So some issues I had was using the app was a little difficult to start and figure out. It wasn't as intuitive as I thought it would be, but in the end it was definitely like a really great tool once I did figure it out. And then also the audio tracks some of them were kind of difficult to, like when I was layering them especially and trying to loop them, like the transitions in between them were kind of weird to get in between them. But then once I figured out Mixcraft a little better, I used that to get them to fit together a little better. But yeah, that's pretty much the project, how I got it to work.